Okay, so here we have another excellent training video from GoAutoCare.com. And in this training video, we're going to look at how to determine if a leak is coming from your sunroof, and if it is, how to fix it. And so what we're looking at here is obviously the sunroof of a vehicle. It could just as well be a sunroof on any vehicle, any make or model. They're all more or less designed the same. And especially for the purpose of a simple fix like a drain line backing up. Okay, so what we're looking for in here is to see if there's any dirt or debris inside here. Now, right here is where the drain is for the sunroof. There's a hose in there. It runs down the A-post pillar, which is that first pillar along the windshield, and it's a small plastic tube, and that's going to go down and drain out of the body. Depending on the manufacturer, it will drain out from different places. Now, you're going to, like I said, look for dirt and debris, and if you see some dirt and debris, you can clean it out. But we're just going to look at the trough here. You can see that's where the water runs. It runs through the glass on right, left, front, and back of the glass, small opening. And the water will get down into that groove, just like a gutter system on a house. And the water runs down and should drain out. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to water test it. As you see, I've got a bottle of water, and I'm just going to put water inside the trough, and you can see right away it's backing up. So that's telling me right now that the drain line is having a problem. It's clogging up, and the water would drip in through your headliner. It could drip down through the map lights, or even in the back of the sun headliner area, and right away you know that's your problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear these drain lines, and I'm taking a tube and I'm putting it down, and I'm feeling around to find the opening. Now I locked it into the opening, and what we're going to do is just blow air through that. Okay, you could force some air through it with a compressor. If you have a compressor, that's the best way to do it. If not, you can even just find another way to force air through it. You can even take a long wire and run it down there and try to clear it out. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. We're just blowing out the lines and just clearing everything out. Okay, now we're looking in there. We're seeing the water drained out, and looking around for any debris. Okay, just a little bit of debris here, you can see. And so what we're going to do is clean that out. You could take a brush. Like I said, the best thing is a compressor, forced air. You can just blow that air through the whole system and clear out the drains. But you want to be careful that you do not force too much air in there and cause the hoses to pop off. If that happens, you're going to get water. Obviously, it won't drain out properly, and you're going to have a problem. So just one more time, you could see there. All right. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to test it again to make sure that the drains are running properly, and also, just in case you did cause the line to come off the nipple, okay, you'll know right away. When you check it, you'll see the water dripping down at the foot right there by the tire, and where your foot is, that's the front door. Okay, and the water is dripping because that's draining down properly. And obviously you'll check the drain trough around the sunroof. Now what we're doing here is we are testing the rear drains as well. You want the nose up on a slight incline, and you want the water to run back in those drains. And it's the same thing. You're going to check the water. That's the back wheel. Make sure that it's dripping from the back wheel area. Then you know that the drain lines are running properly, and you know you did your job properly. Okay? So there you have it. That's how we fix clogged drain lines and clear any debris in the area. And you can always test it another time to make sure it's working properly. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video.